Depression awareness. Welcome to our online training course designed to enhance your understanding of depression awareness. This course is structured into several engaging modules, each featuring a series of informative videos followed by interactive, multiple-choice questions. Don't forget, each module allows for up to 3 attempts to achieve the required pass mark. If you need assistance, don't hesitate to reach out to us. Module 1. Understanding depression. Depression is a common yet complex mental health condition that affects millions of people worldwide. In the UK alone, around 1 in 6 adults experience symptoms of depression in any given week, according to Mind Charity. It is more than simply feeling down. Depression is a persistent low mood that significantly impacts daily life, relationships, and overall well-being. Understanding what depression is, how it manifests, and the profound effects it can have is the first step in recognizing and addressing this condition. Defining depression. Depression, clinically known as major depressive disorder, is characterized by a prolonged period of sadness, hopelessness, or lack of interest in activities once enjoyed. While everyone experiences ups and downs, depression persists for weeks, months, or even years, disrupting normal functioning. The National Institute for Health and Care Excellence, NICE, outlines the following as common core symptoms of depression: persistent sadness or low mood, loss of interest or pleasure in daily activities, fatigue or lack of energy. Additional symptoms include difficulty concentrating or making decisions, changes in appetite or weight, an increase or decrease, sleeping too little, insomnia, or too much, hypersomnia, feelings of worthlessness, guilt, or helplessness, thoughts of self-harm or suicide. To be diagnosed with depression, symptoms must last for at least 2 weeks and interfere with daily life. Causes and risk factors. Depression does not have a single cause. It often results from a combination of biological, psychological, and social factors. Some of the main contributors include biological factors. Imbalances in brain chemicals, such as serotonin and dopamine, play a significant role in regulating mood. Genetics can also contribute. Individuals with a family history of depression are at higher risk. Life events. Bereavement, relationship breakdowns, job loss, or financial stress are significant triggers for depression. According to Mental Health Foundation, traumatic childhood experiences can also increase vulnerability later in life. Physical health conditions. Long-term illnesses like heart disease, diabetes, or chronic pain are linked to higher rates of depression. Lifestyle factors. Poor diet, lack of exercise, alcohol or drug misuse, and social isolation can worsen depressive symptoms. For some, depression appears without an obvious trigger, highlighting its complexity as both a medical and mental health condition. Types of depression. Depression can manifest in various forms, each with its own unique characteristics. Mild, moderate, or severe depression. Mild depression causes some disruption, but allows individuals to carry out daily tasks. Severe depression can lead to a complete inability to function and may require professional intervention. Postnatal depression occurs in new parents, commonly mothers, after childbirth, affecting around 1 in 10 women in the UK. Seasonal affective disorder, SAD. A type of depression linked to reduced daylight during winter months, often improving with the return of spring and summer. Dysthymia. A long-term, persistent form of mild depression lasting 2 years or more. Bipolar disorder. Involves episodes of extreme lows, depression, and highs, mania, requiring distinct treatment approaches. Each type requires tailored support and intervention to improve the individual's quality of life. The impact of depression. Depression has far-reaching consequences for individuals, families, and communities. People with depression may withdraw from social activities, struggle to maintain relationships, or experience reduced performance at work or school. In severe cases, depression can lead to suicidal thoughts or attempts, making early intervention critical. The economic cost of mental health conditions like depression in the UK is substantial. According to Centre for Mental Health, mental illness costs the UK economy approximately £110 billion annually, including healthcare costs, reduced productivity, and welfare support. On a personal level, depression can damage self-esteem, increase anxiety, and exacerbate other health conditions. It is vital to recognise the symptoms early and offer empathetic, non-judgmental support. Summary. In this module, you learned: depression is a persistent mental health condition characterized by prolonged sadness, fatigue, and a loss of interest in daily activities. Common symptoms include changes in appetite, sleep patterns, and feelings of worthlessness or guilt. Depression is caused by a combination of biological, psychological, and social factors, such as brain chemical imbalances, life events, and physical health conditions. Types of depression include postnatal depression, seasonal affective disorder, dysthymia, and bipolar disorder. The economic and personal impact of depression is significant, highlighting the importance of early recognition and support. Multiple choice questions. We've reached the end of this module. Before progressing further, let's review your understanding. You'll be presented with a series of questions along with multiple choice answers. Select the option you believe is correct, and once you're satisfied with your responses, click Submit to proceed. How long must symptoms persist for a diagnosis of depression? A. 1 week. B. 2 weeks. C. 1 month. D. 6 months. Which type of depression is linked to reduced daylight during winter months? A. Postnatal depression. B. Bipolar disorder. C. Seasonal affective disorder, SAD. D. Dysthymia. What is one common biological factor contributing to depression? A. Low levels of serotonin and dopamine. B. Excessive sleep patterns. C. Poor time management skills. D. High levels of stress hormones. Approximately how many women in the UK experience postnatal depression? A. 1 in 5. B. 1 in 10. C. 1 in 20. D. 1 in 50.